what started out as a completely stripped junk parts car I was about to get rid of and was reimagined into what he created right here. So we're going to show you right now.
Drum roll, please.
Okay, we are here at our first destination. What I didn't do a very good job of this morning was explain kind of what's going on because I was just so tired. I've only had maybe a total of 6 hours sleep over the last 3 days trying to get miles done. So we are at our friend Rick Rothermill's house here in Pennsylvania. Let me show you what's going on. We're at Rick's house. There's a garage. There's his Monza. Nice. We're getting the car unloaded. He has a lift in here and Miles is not done. We've got fuel line hanging down. We got suspension that's not tight. We got a bumper that's barely hanging on with a couple bolts. We got interior panels that are not, you know, popped in where they should be. We got a decal across the side of the door, a whole stripe, a Spyder stripe. That would be nice if we had that on there. So, and then we're gonna give him a bath, get him cleaned up, and then hit the road because we only got literally a couple hours to get, it's an hour south of here. And when the deadline to be set up and in the show and out of the building is 5 o'clock, and it's what right now? 1:30. 1:30, a little after 1:30. So add 2:30 drive time. So yeah, it gives us only a couple hours to get all this stuff done. So we're gonna get it off the trailer, get it inside there, and you guys get to follow along. All right, change of plans. I had to back the truck up to a spot that wasn't quite so steep coming off the ramps there because the Monza sits low and it catches. Oh yeah, car covers in the way. It's a little crowded in here. It doubled as storage.
Oh, good, it's almost here.
Oh, the package?
Yeah.
Nice, that means we can actually put it on the car when it gets here. So another thing I didn't explain was that there is a package that we mailed directly to Rick's house that has that gas cap it's missing and the headlight trim rings. Dead?
Yeah.
Front row. Okay. Off camera, we found out what the issue was. That's our positive battery cable. It was shorted up against the power steering pulley right there. Whenever we put these cables on, it sparked and smoked like crazy because it was shorted out. So we pulled it off really quick.
My bad.
Yeah, don't touch those. So now we're gonna try to jump it. That's obviously what caused our battery to die too. This whole trip it's been sitting there revving. we'll have to just give that the quick mend enough to get it running. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. No sparks. Yeah, still needs to charge a little bit. All right, just let it charge for a while. Wow, it's really discharged. Okay, we got it. We're running. Oh, hey, there's our parts. Yay! Awesome. Okay, come on back, buddy. You're good. Come on back. You know, it's a good thing we didn't run the exhaust all the way out the back. We'd have drug it. Oh, crap. Yeah, pull back to get a running start. There you go. Okay, I was afraid of that. All right, let me get the truck out of the way. Okay, now he can't get up the hill. I'm gonna get the truck out of the way here. There we go. No. That's so funny. There's our parts. Awesome. Nice. Holy cow, Rick. I forgot you had a lift. This is awesome. We're gonna get a lot done. All right, let's get busy. All right, let me show you what we're gonna do down here. This is loose. I'm trying to tighten this up. We're gonna bring our coilovers all the way down to raise the car just a little bit and even them up. The reason we're not driving this, by the way, is because this interferes. You see how this has been smashing and banging on the car or resting on the car all the way here? Same thing on this side here. It's caused a little bit of damage. It's literally resting on it all the way here, but it's not good on it. In fact, you can see already just the small drive in here. It might have bent or twisted our mounts. I don't know yet, because something just in a short drive is already rubbing the inner caliper here, and that's not good. So we may have already damaged this beyond repair. We're not going to worry about it here. We're just literally going to drive it off the trailer, make it look pretty in the showroom, drive it back on the trailer and go home. Panhard bar, not bolted up. We got the bolts and nuts for that. And then we were going to bolt this thing up, but we forgot the brackets. Daggone it, we brought the bolts for it, but we didn't bring the brackets to hold this up. So zip tie it is. It's a SEMA build, right? Just gotta look good. All right, so here's what happens when you've only had 3 hours of sleep and you're in a rush to get a car done. The lugs were loose. A little bit of damage to the inner wheel well, but not anything too bad. We dodged a bullet there. And then I couldn't find the key. Finally found it packed in the middle of all of our stuff in the truck. So we're gonna tighten all those down to where they need to be, get this thing back in the air, and then start working on the interior. We got Bill here helping now. Good looking Spyder. Okay, we have like 10 minutes left to go, and the worst part of the car is still yet to be done. And that's that decal right there. Obviously it's gonna take longer to, and bird crapped on the car, there's other stuff on there. We gotta get it washed and then get this decal applied across here and then hit the road. All right, how much time we got left, Bill?
You are negative 15 minutes.
We are 15 minutes late. The car's coming down. The interior is just not going to be done, but the Spyder decal is finally on the driver's side. Is it perfect? No, not at all. But it's done enough, and we got to get this thing on the trailer, and we got to go. So I'm going to shut the camera off, shut up, and get going. Woo, okay, that starter's going out. All right, let's keep it running long enough to get it on the trailer. Hey, Bill. We're 15 minutes late, but we still got to give this thing a bath. It's just the way it goes. Are you doing a burnout? Trailer burnouts. Oh my gosh. Just doing a quick rinse and go here. All right, rinse it off. Okay, we're on our way to Carlisle. We're rolling down the road. The event closes at 5 o'clock, and according to GPS, we're gonna get there at like 5:11. So we got some friends there right now that we called ahead that know the organizer of the event, providing cover for us right now. He's gonna give them a heads up that we're rolling in hot and try to keep the place open for us. So wish us luck that we actually make it there in time. We made it! We made it! We just gotta park somewhere and get this car off here. Call it a day.
There's the building.
Pulled in right here, yep. Check it out, look at everybody in there.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to pull over here, looks like this Bill took the spot. All right, buddy, I'll watch you. Just go ahead and pull straight in. You're gonna go past Bill, and then you're gonna have to back up into the spot so you're nose to nose. Right. Okay? Ooh, I can hear it grinding. All right. You did it. We made it. High five, buddy. Such relief. Oh, dude. Woo. All right.
Okay.
We're still here in the car. putting it together. It is 6:40 p.m. We got here at about 10 minutes after 5. A little late, but they still let us in. And surprisingly, they're still letting us work on the car. So I took the dash apart so I can start getting all these A-pillar and B-pillar and C-pillar panels in. Not gonna have time to get the kick panels in. They fed us pizza. I haven't eaten all day. And yeah, we're here. We made it. Nathaniel was just talking to me how weird it sounds, or how weird it seems to look at your car and it's like, it's not a show car. This is just a daily. And yeah, it is very weird. Anyway, we're just darn glad to be here. Back at it in the morning. Good morning, it's the next day. We're in the show, we're walking to Building T where the car's on display. Rick's carrying our box of t-shirts, sorry about that, Rick. Nathaniel's got the other box. It's gonna be a fun day. Here we are. One thing that I love about this car community is that it is just like family, right? I mean, we're doing car things with our car family, and we're here to support each other. A number of you have been to my house several times. We've had Jerry and Lisa come all the way from North Carolina. Rick come all the way over there. This car would have never been built without the help of everybody here. And you got to support the younger generation like that, so I really appreciate that. Otherwise, this beloved car hobby of ours is going to die off. So this is the next generation right here. This is where our car hobby is headed. And what I love about it is that when we came here 4 years ago, it wasn't really in the cars. It was just, I came to show them around and look and kind of hang out with my car friends. I think what he loved about it the most was that we were sitting under Jerry's Easy Ups and we were all just sitting underneath there telling jokes. We weren't even hardly really looking at cars. And I think there was something about that just kind of spoke to him, you know. It was like, hey, these people are kind of cool. And then we hung out in the parking lot later, and then he took the inevitable ride with Mike, he was Vega, and did a big old burnout behind big smoky burnout. He wasn't 10 minutes later. We got in the car to go to the hotel, and he's like, "Hey, Dad, you know that parts car you got laying around? Yeah. Can we build that for me?" Well, yeah, sure. And so that's why Carlisle is so special to me, because it literally started here 4 years ago in this very spot. And so what you're about to see now is what started out as a completely stripped junk parts of car I was about to get rid of and was reimagined into what he created right here. So we're going to show you right now.
Drum roll, please.
Stuck on the plate. There we go. Roll it up. Haven't been watching the build. It's made of about 7 different cars. A couple of years ago, we literally threw it together. Still was putting it together the first day of power tour, and literally road tripped it 2,300 miles with the thing barely. We were under the hood every night. But I like David Freiberger's motto: "Don't get it right, get it running." And then a good friend of mine told me a long time ago, he says, "You know what? Don't get it perfect. Just get it running, form a relationship with it, drive it for a while. Doesn't matter what it looks like. And then if you want to do something later, then you got an actual relationship with the car, and it's not just a pile of parts that you drive. And that's what we did. We ran this thing. It was what, red, white, black, 4 different colors for the longest time. Yeah. Before we actually got it painted body here this past year. So
Calico.
it was, yeah, we call it the Calico car. So anyway, we've done a lot this year. We did the paint and body. We LS swapped it as well. 2A1 coilover suspension, power stop, brakes, 4-wheel disc all the way around, 342 Posi, new interior. We even swapped the top. It didn't used to be a glass top car. We cut that off another car and welded it on there. It wasn't even a four headlight car. We welded that as well. So anyway,
Yeah.
Miles. You named him Miles.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you for all the support, I guess. This car wouldn't exist if it weren't for y'all. So, thank you.
The kid who never talks.
Wow.
Surprised me too.
Now I haven't been sure of this. It's supposed to be a bliss, being alone, being free in every way. Didn't know would I like the feel of it, putting out what you had lit. But let me tell you, these things don't hurt a bit. 'Cause you see, I was all wrapped up in everything, but now that I'm out, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I wouldn't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, my cold shoulder is yours since we're over. See, you got what you asked. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. Now what was it you used to say? How you needed a solid way to be yourself. Now you're free in every way. And you see, I was all wrapped up in everything, but now that I'm out, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I wouldn't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, my cold shoulder is yours since we're over. See, you got what you asked. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings. So tell me that you need me, I won't bother. If you're with another man, I don't even care. Tell me that you're sorry, tell me that you're sorry, tell me that you're sorry. See, you got what you care. I got wind, I got wind, I got wind under my wings. I got wind, I got wind under my wings.
Hey guys, it's been an awesome weekend. I can't even tell you how excited I am about the people that we met. It's like a family reunion. It really is. And the opportunities that you get when you're here, the people that really are interested in your story. We've had some pretty cool opportunities that came up as a result of being here, and we'll have to tell you about those later. We'll see how those work out. But man, just awesome meeting everybody. The reveal was fun. Displaying the car was fun. You have a show car.
Please don't remind me.
I know. It's a daily, don't worry. We're not going to treat it like a show car. But for one time in its life, it actually got to be a feature car in a showroom with just a handful of other cars in a throng of thousands of other cars. So that was pretty cool, dude. We started here 4 years ago with just a dream, and here we are 4 years later as a feature car.
Driving car.
A somewhat SEMA quality car. Not everything quite works, but it sure looked pretty. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for following this journey. We sure appreciate you. Rick, thank you so much for your hospitality and all your help, because we've had a few issues getting the car here and on the trailer and off the trailer and all that you guys haven't seen, and we couldn't have done it without this guy. So Rick, you're awesome. We love you. And give us a follow on Instagram at Spyder_Garage. And if you guys like what you're watching, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Now I haven't been sure with this. It's supposed to be a
Oh yeah, and now the wind kicks up. Thank you. Oh, right, now I can't see. My eyes, We're just gonna put this in the blooper reel.
being alone, being free in every way. Didn't know what I like the feel of it. Putting out what you had lit, but let me tell you, these things don't hurt a bit. 'Cause you see, I was all